Nightfall in the Windy City with the Willis Tower and the rest of downtown Chicago lighting up the sky. We're broadcasting from Chicago as the Bulls get ready to take the hardwood here at the United States. And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from...
Well, guys...
Great stuff, David. Thank you. Well, we're around the halfway point now, Doris. Some clubs are obviously in a rebuild mode, but it can be hard for many team owners to accept that and accept that path they're on.
Well, when you've been the guy to make that financial investment, there can be a little bit of impatience because one of your responsibilities is keep people in the seats. You've got to pay the bills. What you have to do is you make clear to the fans the vision that they have. If you make it clear, Kev, maybe they can sort of embrace the rebuild and celebrate the step-by-step progress.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for Orlando, Fournier out there with Conley. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Rollins. And it's Gordon in at the 4 spot. The pass to Levine. Done up top, and it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's his first foul.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Allen surveying the D. Pass to Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Tries from 10, and no good. Trying to use the glass. 17-foot shot on the way. The shot's good from Fournier. Fournier's got his first 2 points of the night. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Allen dishes to Levine. Kicks it out to Allen. No good with the triple. And the Magic with possession. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Just a terrific effort off the bench. Guys came in, they seemed fresh, and they all contributed.
I think, Greg, everyone played their role so well, and I loved how aggressive the guys off the bench were in that one.
Yeah, getting theirs before the defense can set up.
Boy, just a step quicker than the defense, really. Catching them off guard and capitalizing well.
Marking in against Fournier. The teardrop falls in. Fournier's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, from anywhere on the floor, you've got to be aware of Evan Fournier, even on the interior.
To the inside, and then Carter with the jam.
I'll tell you, that's an assist that shows great sense for where his teammates want to move.
The Magic have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Conley finds Fournier. Here's Isaac. And the 3 off target.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Back to Allen. Pass to Levine. Back to Allen. Down at the elbow. Levine for 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for Orlando. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and these teams pretty familiar with one another. They'll face off 4 times this year.
And typically, the better they know each other, the more competitive they become. And expect this first meeting to be extremely spirited.
And when you look at Evan Fournier, he's just a reliable source for points whenever he's on the floor.
Yeah, and Fournier is a bit of a quiet scorer. He always ends up with a lot of points, but doesn't tend to wow you with any individual plays. Terrific shooter who just makes the most of his touches and his minutes whenever he's on the floor.
Allen, that's good.
Heating up early on. This is exactly how he wanted to start the night.
You're right. I mean, he's found his rhythm early. The defense has got to do a better job guarding him from this point on.
Back to Conley. Plays it up and banks it in.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Bulls trail by 5. Allen kicks to Levine. Rollins grabs the board.
Boy, I didn't think he had a chance of stopping that lay-in. What a gutsy defensive play.
Knocked away. Conley, the pass to Fournier. Good ball movement here by the Magic. They get it back. Here's Gordon, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Allen dishes to Dunn. Outside, Levine. Dunn kicks to Allen. Markkanen against Gordon. Markkanen passes to Allen. Shoots over Isaac. That's good from Allen on the assist by Markkanen. 6 points for Allen.
Well, you can see he's feeling it right now. Shots dropping from all over the place this quarter.
And here's Conley outside. Another miss by Conley. Bulls trail by 5. Allen finds Levine. Back to Allen. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And so he makes both from the line. Magic leading by 3. Here is Conley. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. Passes it to Fournier. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Fournier's got 9 points.
Well, the body of Evan Fournier comes into play in these difficult finishes. That's really nice.
Markkanen kicks to Allen. Back to Markkanen. 6 to shoot. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Yeah, you go for the steal, but at least you do get the deflection.
Well, Greg, you make them reset their offense, right? It's disrupting their rhythm.
Here's Allen. Shoots over Isaac. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Magic leading by 5. Here's Rollins. No points in the game yet for him. Conley, terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Bulls have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Dunn dishes to Allen. To the middle. Here's Carter. And it's denied. Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the fast break chance. And it goes down 2 points.
This is a very confident young guy. Jonathan Isaac feels like he belongs in the NBA. Welcomes the contact in that instance.
So for the Bulls, Marjanovic checked in for Carter. Jabari Parker comes in for Markkanen. And Tyreke Evans subbed in for Dunn. The Magic also changing it up. Bender, he's checked in for Rollins. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Mike Conley. You talked about what it takes to be a great head coach, Doris. Qualities that you think are paramount to the success, for instance, of an assistant coach.
Maybe the most important attribute to an assistant coach would be coaching with your heart and soul like it's your job on the line every night, not just the head coach's job. Right? If you pour your heart and soul into something and make that head coach's job easier, then you've functioned appropriately. And the other thing it's allowed you to do is it's allowed you to accelerate your growth. You're constantly thinking, what would I do in this situation? That helps you in the long term.
Love that perspective. Allen passes to Evans. Back to Allen. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Dragan Bender.
Clearly a foul.
For Chicago, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Emmanuel Moutier's checked in for Levine. The Magic also changing it up. Jefferson comes in for Aaron Gordon, and it's Frazier in for Fournier. And it's Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 8-point game. Inside, here's Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Lynn kicks to Frazier. The pass to Bender. And Caspi has it in the corner. To the middle. Jefferson passing to Bender. Lynn from long range. He can't get that one to fall. And the Bulls going the other way now. Allen finds Evan. Shoots over Frazier. Here's Allen. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Dominating this quarter. He's been absolutely fantastic shooting the ball, and they still trail.
Pass to Bender. Dishes it to Lynn. No good on the triple. Bulls trail by 4. Moutier with the ball. No good that time. Now Casper. And he also played a big role in their last game with Indiana. He gets it in there. Caspy's got his 2nd basket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Allen outside. Evans kicks to Parker. Ripped away. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Here's Frazier. And the shot is good. And it's an 8-point Magic lead.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Here's Marjanovic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Bulls have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. Conley feeling it out. Pass to Rollins. Fournier against Dunn. Fournier into the lane. Over Dunn. It's hauled in by the Bulls. So on the floor for Orlando, we've got Aaron Gordon. Fournier out there with Conley. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Rollins in at the 5 down low.
Yeah, that's just a nice pass. This was one of college basketball's premier playmakers. Dunn showing great vision.
Left side, Gordon. It's blocked.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Kings played superbly. He had 52 points and was diming everybody up with an incredible assist game, setting up his teammates all night long. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thanks, David. It was a performance that not many players are capable of.
I know I won't forget it for a while, and you have to think he'll keep it rolling here tonight. When you're that hot, it takes a while to cool down.
I think that's the kind of game that carries over, and he'll have every chance to do it because I've got to believe he's their #1 option.
The feed to Markkanen. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. And it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. We now have rules, Doors, that protect shooters from defenders stepping underneath them. But what about when the defender leaves his feet and the offensive player steps underneath and tries to draw the foul?
Well, I think one of the things that we have to look at is, okay, we certainly do not want the defender to have unnatural movements which place him underneath the feet of the shooter, because that's where injuries can happen. On the other side of the equation, this has become problematic to me. You see far too many shooters either jump unnaturally outside of what should be a straight up and down shooting motion, or guys who kick their legs sideways in an attempt to draw contact and fall over. But Kev, this is where officiating is about feel, touch, and vision.
6 to shoot. Markkanen against Fournier. Shoots over Markkanen. Another miss by Orlando.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Allen passes to Levine. A three-pointer, no good. The Magic trail by 11. with the floater. Isaac misses.
Now, that's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
No, exactly, Greg, especially when the ball is that deep inside. You've got to respect how he altered that shot.
And Fournier kicks to Conley. From deep three-point range, Markkanen pulls it in.
I'll tell you, it'd be a big help if he could snap out of this cold streak. His shooting has been hurting them.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Evan Fournier. The Bulls have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
I'll tell you, 13th pick in the 2014 draft. LaVine still with plenty of upside.
A lot of times late in the season, Doris, we see the expensive vets bought out of their contracts. Often they sign for a cheap price for a true contender, and that affects parity among postseason qualifiers.
No doubt about it, Kevin. It really brings into very sharp focus the value of a quality GM, because the rich can get richer, and it can tilt things toward the top teams. I don't mind it, Kevin. Part of the reason these players agree to a buyout in the first place is the opportunity to choose their next situation. It is within the rules, and therefore I have no problem with it.
I like it as well. Rebound by the Magic. Gordon's got 6 rebounds in the game. Rebound by the Bulls. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's LaVine. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And let's take this opportunity to show you the shooting guards with the highest percentage from the floor over the last month. Zach LaVine on top.
And he is not a wasteful player. That much we've learned. I mean, he makes the most of the good looks he gets, and if it's not there, he's not going to force a bad shot.
You know, that's what it takes. If you're going to shoot a high percentage, you have to have the touch, no doubt. But you also need to be intelligent in your shot selection. He's a coach's dream in that department.
And LaVine with the slam.
Such a big-time athlete. LaVine makes the hardest moves look easy.
And a great second look there. Another Unleash Chaos replay. Brought to you by the Under Armour Hover Havoc. Back to Conley. And stolen by Dunn. And he makes good on the layup. Dunn's got 7.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them. And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that 3rd foul.
The Magic have had a disappointing game so far from the line. Only 3 free throws made.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
Allen outside. Outside, LaVine. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Conley, the pass to Rollins. A floater. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Carter. The Bulls leading by 19. Here's Dunn. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And this is what I like about Chris Dunn. Tenacity on the dribble drive, plays with a ton of force.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Bulls making a switch here. Blakeney's checked in. Offensive rebound. Excellent D there from Allen.
Allowing no space for the shooter to get comfortable. Just terrific defense.
Well, we call that crowding the shooter, right? You don't give up an inch. It's just perfect defense.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Now, here's Isaac, defended by Allen. Markkanen pulls it in.
Gets it to very close range, but there was no way the defense going to back off and give him that layup.
There's Allen. That's good on the assist from Dunn. 19 points for Allen.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside Gordon. Outside Fournier. Clock at 6. The Magic again can't hit.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. Jabari Parker's checked in for Chicago. And the Magic making a change here as well. Caspi, he's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. Outside Fournier. Orlando moving the ball around. Dunn covering. And they get it. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Passes it to Blakeney. Back to Allen. Lets it go with a 3. That shot is off. And Orlando the other way now. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And the basket by Gordon.
Quick instincts from the savvy big man. Aaron Gordon getting his shot off under duress. Nice.
Allen dishes to Parker. Allen inside. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Gordon with the defensive effort. So as we conclude the first half, so far, and there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from AI.
Well, they've done a good job of letting the game come to them, and really few forced shots here so far.
I think, Greg, we're seeing a couple things. Terrific play calling, unselfish nature, and quality shooting. That makes for good offense.
Dunn and Levine are the guard set. And down low, it's Markkanen and Carter. And it's Allen in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Dunn kicks to Carter. Outside, Levine. To the inside. Here's Allen. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Conley. Here's the break. Isaac with the ball. Now guarded by Dunn. The offensive rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Levine, good.
I tell you, when Levine gets up ahead of steam, he's really difficult to stay in front of.
Conley against Dunn. And it's Conley penetrating. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Incredibly reliable as a scorer. He's always looking for ways to help the team succeed. It's happening again tonight.
To the right side. Conley, the pass to Rollins. Poked loose and stolen by Dunn. Allen for 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Dunn against Conley. To the middle. Here's Isaac. And Allen with the block.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. He kicks it to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Allen. He's covered closely. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D for the Magic. Bender, he's checked in for Rollins. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Evan Fournier. Lin against Levine. Lin looking it over. Six on the shot clock. Uncovered. And that one is good. Lin's got his first bucket of the night. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Carter kicks to Dunn. Allen outside. He dishes it to Levine. Stolen by Michael Conley. Now, here's Isaac, defended by Allen. Down against Conley. Just 5 on the clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And the shot goes in. Isaac's got 6.
Right now playing with a terrific rhythm. Jonathan Isaac, assertive guy who can burn you with the catch and shoot.
Allen finds Levine. Allen left side. Takes the 3. And there's Levine on the assist by Allen. Allen's got his 6th assist on the night. The Magic have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
But, Greg, no resistance, right? They're allowing them to get any kind of shot they want close. That simply can't happen.
So for the Bulls, Marjanovic checked in for Carter. Denzel Valentine comes in for Markkanen. And Tyreke Evans subbed in for Chris Dunn. Jefferson's checked in for the Magic. Frazier comes in for Jonathan Isaac. On the wing, Levine. Again, Chicago.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
A challenging stretch here for Orlando. Denzel Valentine, another tough, high IQ player, Greg, out of Michigan State.
Yeah, 4-year player for the Spartans. He knows how to play the game of basketball and has the versatility to impact the game in a variety of ways.
Now, this is why you love Bender's size, right? At 7'1", fantastic mobility, just incredible.
Allen passes to Marjanovic. Back to Allen. From beyond the arc. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Jefferson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Out to the right wing. Frazier kicks to Conley. The dish to Jefferson. Back to Conley. Hits the 3-point bomb. Conley's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he'll keep the D honest with his 3-point shooting. And when Conley's got that shot falling, it makes him much more effective as an all-around point guard.
In the corner, it's Levine. Releases. No good on that one. And Orlando the other way now. Frazier the pass to Lynn. Poked away. Evans with the steal. Levine kicks to Allen. 3-pointer. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Allen's got 24.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Bender the pass to Conley. Allen with the rebound.
Well, the defense paying no attention at all to him, and all he can do is throw up a brick. Ouch.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
The first one falls. Dunn kicks to Allen to the left wing, and the call will be against Fournier. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Chicago with the ball. They have a 19-point lead. Allen passes to Carter. Clock at 6. Allen outside.
Seems like he's lost his mojo offensively after that great first half.
To the paint. Here's Fournier. The layup off target.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Dunn dishes to Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Oh, yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Tipped away. He gets it up. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
What a 3 at the horn.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
And, Greg, nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Magic trail by 18. On the court for Orlando, Jonathan Isaac is out there with Caspi. Then it's Conley. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Gordon in at the center. Isaac kicks to Conley. Back to Isaac. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Carter's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Allen left side. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Allen's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
I'll tell you, you got to admire the energy. This guy really wants to put this one away.
And it's good, 2 points. And it's 6 points for Aaron Gordon.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Markkanen kicks to Allen. Shoots over Isaac. Allen's shot is off.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Well, that's just stellar interior defense. You can't ask for anything more than that.
Outside Fournier. Good work defensively by Carter. The Bulls leading by 18. Here's Blakeney. Kicks it to Markkanen. Allen in the post. He's covered by Isaac. Allen, that's good.
Well, guys, his scoring has been maybe the biggest factor in building this lead, and he's got plenty of energy left.
Conley against Dunn. Now here's Conley. Defense right on him. Baseline try. The shot's good from Fournier.
What a polished offensive game. Fournier cashing in from the mid-range.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Allen passes to Markkanen. From deep. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Gordon with it. And it's Carter picking him up. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Rollins checked in for the Magic. Gordon with no one around. No good on the quick three. Chicago leading by 18. Allen dishes to Markkanen. Bulls moving the ball around. It's good.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Magic. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Dunn. Blakeney kicks to Allen. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. So it's Chicago now. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Carter at the elbow. Shoots a 3. Allen's shot is off.
Yeah, that's a head scratcher there. I don't know how he could think that's a good shot. That's not who they want out there jacking up threes.
The pass to Conley. Well, the league taking steps towards to reform the draft lottery, flattening out the odds, doing a variety of things just to analyze the way it works, the mechanics. Do you think the change will be enough?
Well, again, I think this goes back to the leadership at the top of the NBA, and the right man is in charge in Adam Silver. And as is typical to Adam Silver, everything happens with a very measured approach in terms of reform. You do a little bit, and then you evaluate. But I think Adam has made it clear that the change they made to the draft lottery was nothing more than a first step. Now, where do we go from here? That remains to be seen.
Rollins the pass to Conley. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Allen kicks to Blakeney. Back to Allen. And the layup's good off the glass. Allen's got 32 points.
And I love the momentum he's building. Last game, he was just as dominant.
Well, there's no doubt this guy's on a hot streak right now. That's why he keeps getting the ball in this one. They're like, hey, we're going to feed the hot hand.
That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got his 8th assist in the game. The Magic have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Conley for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Conley's got 5 points now this quarter.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Allen passes to Markkanen. 6 to shoot. Allen dishes to Markkanen. From deep. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
You look at Allen.
He's got plenty of fans among his fellow players as well. I'm sure he'd be #1 on their ballots if they were voting.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase. We'll keep you updated with the results each day during the voting. Rollins, Chicago grabs the miss. Now here's Allen. Pass to Carter. Back to Allen. As basketball becomes more global, we continue to see veterans come from abroad and doors make an impact as role players in the league.
You know what I love, Kevin, is great basketball players could come from any place in the world. And obviously, general managers now have got to expand their field of vision. They've got to have international scouting. But the NBA would be a lot less rich a place if we did not have Dirk Nowitzki, Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker, the unicorn in New York City, Kristaps Porzingis. I don't care where players come from. All I want to know is, can they play basketball? And if they can, I want to watch them.
Levine's checked in for Chicago. The Bulls leading by 20. Dunn kicks to Carter. Pass to Dunn. Back to Allen. Dishes it to Markkanen. Carter, the pass to Allen. On the wing, Levine. The 17-footer. Orlando grabs the miss. Gordon's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. It's stolen by Carter. Allen outside. Dunn kicks to Carter. Markkanen dishes to Allen. Now here's Markkanen. He's covered by Isaac. Allen, that's good.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
The Magic have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. Top of the key, Isaac. Doors with a more punitive luxury tax. Draft picks with their cost-controlled salaries. Never more important than they are today.
No doubt, Kevin. I think teams are very hesitant to part with first-round picks because they have been critical. But I think you also have to consider the second-round picks as being valuable assets. Think about the Golden State Warriors. In each of the last 2 years, they have purchased for money a second-round pick from another organization. And both times, those players ended up being critical parts of the rotation. Every draft pick, first or second round, has value.
Here's Carter. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
I love this approach. Despite the lead, still attacking, adding fuel to the fire.
They are absolutely relentless right now, Greg. There's no end in sight. They are going for it.
And the first one drops.
You know, early on, Jonathan Isaac has drawn some comparisons to Kevin Durant. This is a long, athletic, multi-talented forward. He's got tremendous potential.
The Bulls leading by 19. Dunn passes to Allen. He kicks to Levine. Shoots over Fournier. Off the left rim and out.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Conley gets the bucket.
Boy, after an up and down first half, he's finally gotten a flow. These are the right shots for him.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Allen finds Levine. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Levine's got 11 in the second half. Outside Fournier. Conley against Dunn. Outside Fournier. Count it, good.
I'll tell you, Fournier with a good instance of focus against good defense. Pretty play.
Passes it to Allen. Down low, Isaac with the steal. Lets the three fly, and that one is off. And the Bulls going the other way now. Levine wide open. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Levine's got 24.
This guy's been unconscious all night. Levine has the confidence and the skills to do this kind of thing nightly.
Conley kicks to Gordon. From the arc. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Dunn dishes to Allen. Dunn outside. Here's the pass to Allen. Shot clock at 6. Good. Allen's got 38 points.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring, and this one couldn't have been any easier.
Well, really good awareness by the scorer. You're seeing an opening in the defense and exploiting it beautifully.
Markkanen against Fournier. Pass to Isaac. Takes a three. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Chicago.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Allen.
Boy, what a security blanket this guy has been on the offensive end. He made sure they didn't suffer any cold spells, and anytime the offense started to get stagnant, they could get him the basketball, and he'd get them in the right position. Well, he carves out the space he needs, just the finish was not good.
It's Allen on the wing. Poked away. Isaac with the steal. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. .27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, there's tremendous length with Jonathan Isaac. How about the ability to finish with authority? Go ahead, young sir.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's a tough one, but on those illegal screen calls, the defender's never going to get the benefit of the doubt.
And that's true. The officials used to be pretty lenient on those, but not anymore.
Pass to Frazier. Launches a three. It counts. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Even early on in this